Hello everyone, it's Hard For Flopsy Shepherd once again, and welcome back to Lemmingbytes. Today I'm starting the Megabyte rank, and I should also probably mention that I was drinking last night and it is Boxing Day at the moment. I'm not drinking at the moment, but I will be later. Okay, first level, one of my not so favourite graphic sets, even though I've made levels and seblems for it. With this graphic set. So we've got 10 lemmings, 9 to be saved, and we've got 99 release phrase. This is a Hard For Flopsy level. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so it looks like we've got to set a climber up and then they glide down. It's really as simple as that. I'm just thinking all the lemmings can just climb up and someone could just platform this. It's just a case of timing this lemming so that he platforms it at the right time. Oh no, while he's doing that, we can just build the bridge to the exit, can't we? It's going to overshoot it. It's going to go in. Okay, so we can. There you go. So we're close to bridging the exit now. Okay. Beautiful. Nice level, I like that. I even managed to save 10, I'm not sure whether that's intended or not. I think that might be a back route. Megabyte's supposed to be hard though, so I don't think that was supposed to be the intended solution. Okay, so we got level 2, a psychedelic level. 5 lemmings, 1 to be saved. And to answer a question from a previous video, Wafflem, I do actually have the old version of the psychedelic graphic set still, so that's why you probably, well, I don't know actually, because they're supposed to be including the NXP, aren't they? I don't know. Perhaps if Namida's watching this, he can explain why the old version's being used still. But I don't expect Namida's going to be watching this for a good while. Perhaps I'll ask him next time I see him. But Namida hasn't been around quite a bit recently because it's Christmas time after all. Though he still finds time to post poker stuff on Facebook. Okay, so we only have to save 1 lemming. The interesting thing is though, we've got to use the rest of the lemmings to nullify the traps. The question is, if you use a basher here, you'll go through all those. That's good. Perhaps we can make a basher last a bit longer as well. I don't know, actually, saving bashes is not really a necessary thing though, is it? I don't even know why I put a climber. More a stalling tactic than anything, isn't it? I'm not sure if this is the version of which version of the Cyclade graphics set this is. I'm not sure I'm playing out there. So you're wanting to hit it and turn around, don't we? Unbelievable, I'm amazed he still climbed over that. Doesn't really matter. Whoa, no, that's not cool. Oh no, they have to be grouped together, okay. I thought they were just single-use traps. Okay, let's try and get this. Let's try and get these blockers grouped together then. No. Nope. Oh, I just did that. This is annoying. Got a better idea actually. Use that little thing there. Okay, I grouped them together quite nicely. There we go. Ooh, that was tricky, that one was, but it was quite nice at the same time. Level 3, Greenhouse Ascent. See, this is what I like about Wafflem's levels. You make some beautiful Sega levels. It was what I wanted to use in my Seblems pack, but I decided against it. It kind of looked very greenhousey type, like this one. Don't really know why I didn't go with that level, but it just felt a bit too complicated for me, because Wafflem's got a very different style to me. So, we can lose 5 lemmings on this one. Ooh, nice choice of music as well. Oh, fuck off! That's not cool. No, and it's still a trap. Maybe I was just using a bomber there. Yeah, we probably are. And that sort of wall turns up around, okay. Oh, I was wondering why there was a blue pixel there, but that's just a bomber, isn't it? Right, what's the best way to do this? I think this is very doable with only. No, you're not supposed to do that. Oh crap, I just realised my mistake there. I realised there was a gap in front of the exit as well. The tap is part of the terrain as well, is it? Oh, don't carry on like a douchebag. There we go. I like this level. It's very good. I'm not sure whether the 8 of everything's because you can't really do it with less than 8 builders. Okay, on to level 4. Quite surprised I'm getting so far into Megabyte already. I was struggling with the Megabyte levels on the demo. Double toil and trouble. 10 lemmings tend to be saved. There we go, this is where the problems begin. Okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely acorn music. So he's the last guy out of the trapdoor, so he's just start mining, he does. I just realised something very nice about this level. There's enough lemmings to give a climber to everybody. Now we're going to turn everybody around. I've put that block or two close to the edge anyway. Very interesting level this one is. Two more people climbing up there, but I don't think it matters anyway. There we go. Nice. Nicely done there. Some nice levels in this rank. I like it. I'm liking it already. Yeah, I hope that's not updrafts. Better not be updrafts. 20 lemmings, 19 to be saved. No, it's updraft. Fuck off. Hate this level. At least there's no stoners in it. Got some more interesting Archimedes music as well. It's interesting the way that occurs. Don't really understand why that happens. Yes, managed to get it done in 2 platforms, that's cool. Right. There's actually nothing for the glider to sit on, that's the thing. Okay, there's another approach to this. Okay, so slightly later than it was. This is quite hard, this level is. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm thinking I can mine from there. And that'll be enough for them to get up. And platform across this bit. I think is just about long enough. Yeah, this is definitely a Hard For Flopsy Mark 2 level. This might be ultimately where I end the video because I haven't got very long to record at the moment. I need a better way to contain the lemmings. There's no climbers, that's the problem. There's going to be too many platforms wasted as well. If we try containing at the beginning in another way, so I think the blocker is the best method at the moment. I'm 99 release free after that, actually. Just for better crowd control. I get very itchy ears at the moment for some reason. No, nobody wants to know that. The updraft doesn't go up far. The updraft doesn't go down here on this bit, so it's a waste of time going across here. convinced the miner is needed to help get up this bit. Unless we can do it down from this bit, it'd probably be better, I'd imagine. Yeah, this is definitely going to take 3 platforms to cross. I think I have kind of got this down now. Just need to... No! Why does the block have to be facing the opposite way? Okay, so one of them's going to be a glider. Make it the second guy. He's going to bomb the wall. Because this needs sealing as soon as possible. What the hell is the glider doing? Perhaps we need to stretch this. Perhaps we need to stretch these as far as we can get them. Gone a little bit closer. Let's maybe go with the first guy this time, so there's less confusion. That glider hitbox is pissing me off now, it really is. Okay, so we need to go back to the blocker and make sure that the blocker is a right facing blocker. So just do that. I'm convinced this is the solution. Seems to be just the right amount of skills for everything. So is this an old No More Lemmings one again? On the very last possible frame so we get biggest extension possible. There we go. Gives that guy enough a head start to get above the platform, hopefully. Why is it still happening? This is bollocks. I don't get this. This is getting annoying now, it says. Is there anything else I can do just to get the other lemming just slightly ahead? The thing is, I need another lemming slightly ahead as well. I think I've got an idea actually. Hopefully this works. I'm running out of ideas now. No, we can't have... It's still doing it as well. Let's go back to the beginning again. I've got a better idea. Because that guy's going to turn around regardless, so this guy could be the second glider. No, this is evil. Because that's where the extra walker comes into play. Basically, this level just forces you to multitask, otherwise you're not going to be able to do it. So now we just need to get a block that's a decent amount of distance ahead now to get the platformer filled in. No, that's no good. Just leave it a little bit longer. Yeah, this comes back to the beginning again, because the way the crowd came out. So from the next lemming onwards, it has to be a that's nice how he joins the end of the queue there. Bugger off, that did not happen. That should be plenty time now. The game is even a platformer. Maybe the platform efficiency wasn't needed on the left-hand side then. Best of all, neither of them are climbers, so there's no hazards. Wow, that was a hard level. I had the solution down, it's just getting it to work. Okay, well I'm going to have to leave it off there anyway, because I'm out of time, but I might come back to this later. If not, I'll have to do it another day. But I've been enjoying the Megabyte rank so far. So the next one will be attempting level 6 onwards. Assuming I get much further than that. So thanks a lot for watching, I'll see you next time.